everybody, my name is JazzyGuns. Bang bang, gang gang, let's get back into this game. Trigger, happy, Havoc, Dangaronpa. So, your girl got knocked out. Your girl got knocked out last episode, and I now have to probably figure out who knocked me out. Before I dive on that, make sure if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel if you're new, leave a like for your girl, post social medias, all that good stuff, and let's begin. Okay, so here I am in this little hidey hole hideout, basically. And you know what? You know what got me when I got knocked out? Not only did I get knocked out, it was the fact that I got knocked out and they felt comfortable enough that they knocked me out that good that they could get all of this stuff off the shelves without me knowing, because they just knew I was knocked the hell out. So that's kind of disrespectful a little bit to me. So let's just see here. Let's see. What? Everything is gone. Everything's gone. An empty bookshelf. Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone. What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room, get some rest. Oh, so we just gonna go home and act like this ain't happened? My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back towards my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that, as if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. That sound is coming from the gym? So who's there? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. Oh, what's going on? It can't be nothing. Here in the gym? Oh Lord, oh God. Okay, let's go in there. Let's see what's happening. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. What is going on? Oh, she beating his ass. Go ahead, Sakura, go ahead. Before me there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe. Why you? Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
Uh-oh.
I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this?
Uh-oh.
How dare you defy me?
Uh-oh.
This wasn't part of the deal.
Deal? Deal?
I made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise.
What?
No longer regret. I've made my decision.
Oh, what's going on, Sakura?
To resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right?
Don't tell me that Sakura about to die right now because she was fighting him. Don't tell me that.
Forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Huh? What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spy? What? A next generation legend, stand tall, galactic hero. Oh, that was the end of the oh shit. That was the end of the last chapter. Oops. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Poor baby, I liked her. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Cheerio. And then Mondo got executed. Then Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. And then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still, what the hell did I see back there? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Something's telling me no. Something's telling me no. I feel like they might have, or Monokuma might have staged that maybe to make it look like she's a spy. Because anything that might be obvious can't be true. At least in my mind. I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean, in that case? Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting in empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you're all trapped. So let's eat. You know what? She's so sweet. She's so sweet. She's not the smartest, but she's so sweet. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level, even event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, a new area should have opened up.
That's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
Serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well.
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be more murderers. What makes you so sure?
According to the
I predicted it last night since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like
Well,
some
yeah, it's not like it's
mystery.
ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only going to get it right sometime. I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing. Fortune telling isn't occult?
got it all
Of
wrong.
course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. He's like, I don't do that voodoo shit. I don't do that. He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually.
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It's all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never seen before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
What?
And before long, the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light. What?
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Yo.
As soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of
Okay.
it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand.
I'm about to call this man Shaggy because he is high as a kite. I swear to goodness. I don't know what's going on.
Do you realize what that means?
That you're high.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
What? Why are we talking
can't
about
trick
this?
me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
about that?
Now, do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're the occult, if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of, how dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Me either. I mean, I would never. Of
course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I would never kill any one of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But, to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Oh, somebody gonna break. Chapter 4, All-Star Apologies. What? Uh-oh, I see a donut girl. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up and what was waiting for us. Okay, so let's see. Let's leave the dining hall and let's see what's new here. Okay, the room's back to how it was before. This must be Monokuma's doing. Okay, so this room is back to normal, so we're gonna leave. Okay, I want to check where I got knocked out at. Can we look at that? This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies were stored. It also leads to the secret room. I should probably avoid going in and out of there too much. What you mean? I'm trying to figure out who bumped me. Like, all right, whatever. Okay, is this area open? Yes, we can go up to the 4th floor. So there's 4 floors now that we know. Okay, so now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Okay, so let's look in the guys' room over here. Is there a secret room in here too? To get knocked out in? Oh, there's nothing that we could look at in here. Oh, okay, so let's leave here. Let's see, what's over here? Ooh, data lab. They got a data lab? No good, the door's locked. I guess it won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery, so we can't go in the data lab yet. Huh, okay, so let's look around. Okay, what you doing in here, weed man? I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Oh, so it's locked for other rooms too. And what does that say? One day I saw Monokuma in class. And then, is that supposed to be blood? Or something? I don't know. Okay, so I could go in the classrooms. Okay, what else is down this way? Okay, those were the bathrooms. What is over here? Oh, they got a music room. Hold on, can we go in? Yay, okay. Hey, we got it. Yes, I love it. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Hello? Hello. You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think about the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Well, I did find a secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked by who? Well, they came from behind. I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when it came to, the mountains of flies and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were. It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What? When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. He must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in the room? That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was going to get attacked.
Doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Right? She's always saying like, we gotta like pry on dead bodies. We gotta do all this heavy lifting. Like boys gotta do everything. It's fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So,
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then.
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Am I wrong? What? Oh, that! Oh, okay. You know, I almost forgot my damn self. So what's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down?
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for her. So should I tell her or should I not tell her? I wish there was an option where I could tell her what I saw, but not tell her that I think that Sakura is the mastermind, because I don't have evidence of that yet. So I don't know, man. I don't know if I should tell her. I don't know. Ooh, do I tell her? Do I not tell her? I feel like I want to tell her because we're friends. But then I don't want to tell her because I don't want her to come to any conclusions and do something. Let's tell her. Let's tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet, but if I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend. Oh, so now they're saying don't tell her. I just said tell her. So don't tell her? Sorry, I can't tell you, not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer. But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
That's fine. Goodbye. I mean, I chose the first one first. But they weren't trying to do that, so they said, don't tell her. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Yeah, we probably did. Okay, so let's look at the piano. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Oh, thank you. Got a coin. But maybe somebody does know how to play it, though. Okay, so there's just a camera. There's not much else in here, so let's leave. Okay, so that was a music room. Okay, oh, there's nothing else down that hallway. Okay, so let's continue down this one. Let's see. I didn't go this way. What is that? It's so many rooms. An office. Okay. Oh, there goes another picture. There goes another picture. Hold on. This is the office, but of course there's no hint of any teachers that would normally be able to rely on. So what is that? What is that? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. Yo! What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And you see that Hifumi has the camera that he brought with him. And Sayaka's just there. Okay, so y'all remember when I said before, I don't know if it was last episode or the episode before that, but when I saw the picture of Mondo, Cheerio, and I think it was Leon in the picture, I said that I think that their minds got wiped and they were sent to this place. And I think that might still hold true. I still feel like somehow we were all knocked out and we actually knew each other before this. And he just put us all in this school to kill each other one by one. Some mastermind did. I don't know. But I feel like we know each other before this, okay? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same as that one. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal high school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? And that is what I was saying? Including Sayaka? There's no way Monokuma did it. It must be fake. Uh-oh. You're fake. Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched a picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying the picture is real. If there was such thing as the Noble Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Man, y'all gotta be spitting. Okay, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less. Huh. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. It's really real? That's true. If that's the case, then we were all knocked the hell out. We were all knocked out and brought to this freaking place. That's what I think. Okay, no, I have another theory. Another theory is that we all were already probably attending this place, and then they turned it into this prison and put the things on the windows so that we couldn't identify it. Like we couldn't in the picture. Because the picture they had windows, and in this one the windows are closed. So I'm thinking this might be just the same damn building. And we all knew each other before this, and we all had our memories like erased or something. So I don't know. I'm gonna see. I don't know. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure out everything that is having to do with the school. There's a flower in the desk somehow makes things much more weirder. How are they not dead? How are the water? Okay, I don't know how the flowers are not dead. Okay. Who's watering these plants, like, if they're real? Because I would think that they would be withered by now. Okay, so it's all just flowers. It's all just flowers that I'm checking, and there's, like, freaking, coins in each one. Yep, there's a coin in each one. I might as well keep going. Got that. So, what is over here? I want to look at these, but I can't look at those yet. So let's leave out. And that's just a regular office. Okay, so what's going on over here? Oh, headmaster. Headmaster's room. The nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room, that must be something worthwhile in here. And this is locked too. The door is locked. Damn it. Okay, so that's locked. The data room is locked. Huh. Okay. And what? Oh, is this the chemistry lab? Oh, okay. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. All right, let's talk to you, Miss Sakura. What's going on? Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura in the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing. Really? Well, okay. She probably knew I was there, maybe. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. Need to find what's going on with Sakura. Okay. Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay, so I can't talk to them really because they're doing stuff. All right, what's over here? It's a remarkably big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay? Just chill out. What? There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. Okay. And what? They even have protein Zyme X. What's that? A high-quality protein drink is nothing like that cheap swill in a warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others about Sakura, because what happened with her sparring against him? Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes, so is this everyone? Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Well, it's not technically everyone because we still need Byakuya and Toko, but I mean, it's everyone in our little clique. So let's talk to her. Is she still mad at me? Kyoko? Yeah, she's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. All right, so she's not talking to me. I wanted to tell her. I chose the first freaking choice, and they didn't let me. They said, don't do that and don't tell her. So it's not my fault. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budge an inch.
In other words,
just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Okay, let's pause here. Okay, so she has been checking out every single window in every floor. All the other windows, they've said metal plates, but now she's saying there are metal sheets. So I need to look at the windows again. Something don't seem right. She's saying metal sheets instead of plates, and I feel like that's for a reason. I'm not gonna ignore that. So let's move on. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room, that sounds like exactly the kind of place you'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? Uh-oh. No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt in the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Look, you are a thick little bear, but we're not talking about you right now. Hell no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Oh? Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Now, please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're going to go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously. Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. New rule has been added. Great, so we can't break down locked doors. Huh. Wait, hold on. He said we can't break down locked doors. He said we couldn't, he did not say that we couldn't break in it, like we couldn't lockpick through the door. Okay. Whew, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was going to kill me, for serious. But if he would go out his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now, that is just a rule. There's nothing we can do. Oh, Kyoko's still mad at me, and I feel bad because I wanted to tell her. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Okay, Shaggy, first of all, you're always high. So don't talk about freaking Sakura right now, okay? I love Sakura. I probably should not get attached to Sakura because she might die. I don't know yet, but you ain't gonna call her a damn ogre, okay? She'll beat your ass. I think anybody would, actually. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There's medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake. Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case, yeah, I think you're right. It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, it's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so. But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something? It's because my dad was smoking in bed. That's, okay, I have something I like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture on the 3rd floor the other day? You mean the one that showed Mondo, Cheerio, and Leon all together? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one. Another one? Them. But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Cheerio, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that? Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it knew each other before this. There had to be some kind of hidden connection there, wouldn't you think? some deeper truth that we just don't understand. Can't be, it's fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
So
then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died?
Because...
Huh? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not it. What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey,
come on, guys, stop fighting, or all of your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still, are you still so conflicted? Oh, Lord, here he go. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. 1 second. 1 second. I think it's about time. I think it's about time that I add you to this damn list. Okay, so excuse me for my nails, y'all. It's been a hard quarantine. So number 25 will be B-Y-A. How do I spell it? B-Y-A. Byakuya. And excuse this long list on the on-site list. I'm going to have another one. It's actually over there, but I didn't put it up yet. So he's gonna have to be at the bottom of this list in very little letters, but you are on this list. I hate you. All right, so now that we got that situated, I can't wait for this man to get taken out. All right, I can't wait. I can't wait. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not part of this. That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and will always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Did he finally say something useful?
Hey.
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? This is why he's on the list. This is why he's on the freaking list. He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something? Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath. A mixed bath? If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Okay, so let's go in the bath. Let's see what's going on. Well, that was a good little key word that he used, but he's still a bitch. All right, when I got to the dressing room, there goes Toko. Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too? I already heard it with Master. With Master? You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me. Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego. No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. Oh, girl. I don't know what type of freaky stuff y'all are on. Just leave us out of it and get out the damn way, okay? You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Oh, here she goes. Oh, my God. Hey, guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move, not change your personalities, okay? Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First, a mega masochist. Now, a super sadist. Okay, great. Now, let's look at Alter Ego. Genocide Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. How is she sitting? She's clearly standing here. Okay, we could, you know what? Here's the ultimate goody-goody, because I will be moving her ass to the left, okay? Get out the damn way. God. All right, let's talk to Kyoko, because she's still mad at me. Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's been very thorough about pretending I don't exist. All righty. Okay, so let's see here. Can we go in the bath, maybe? Taking a bath right here and now isn't an option. Okay, cool. Well, move your ass out the way. Toko, seriously? I'm asking you to nicely let us use the laptop. Move. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg. Come on, Makoto. Give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. No. I thought you meant 1-2 combo as in 1-2. Like, I'm gonna punch her in the face. Like, because she needs to move. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop? Makoto, you're about to become the ultimate bitch. I swear to goodness. You're about to become the ultimate doormat. I swear to God. Stand up. Sheesh. Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay, now she's letting us talk to it. Oh my god. Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have to keep you all waiting. Okay, so let's look. Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. Okay. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. Oh. Okay, dang. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That is exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Hold on. The reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever. It was the school itself. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego's finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that? And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was, sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it? It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh wait, there's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. What? A man in his late 30s is in this school right now. What? The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right? Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
Seriously?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. No matter what the cost. Ooh, look at her face now. You see that? You see that change in expression? She has never made that face before. Kyoko, what's going on? Oh, now she's back to normal. I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then.
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. It's all kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. Oh, yeah, they dead, girl. Boy. Y'all know what I mean. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kind of tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop enters sleep mode. Aw, little Cheerio.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kind of sorry for him. You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
No.
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talk to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you could differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a computer program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think. Maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right? Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. So anyway. It's the totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from, I don't remember where. Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Oh my god. Kyoko, I am sorry, okay? I have tried to tell you the truth. The game was not having it, okay? I'm sorry. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what had happened 1 year ago is what started everything. Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was, but did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that could describe that anyway. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway.
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us will remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that, I suppose, is not totally impossible. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway.
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
So-
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then-
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Then I... Oh Lord, here she go. Switching again. Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. Let's get out of here, man. Let's get away from this crazy woman. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. Uh-oh. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're still not mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so angry here. Let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye. A fang for a fang. Bang, bang, gang, gang. Okay, I'm done. A fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Sakura, you know. I bet you know.
This is a school
Okay.
announcement.
Okay, it's 10
now
p.m.
10 p.m. As such, soon the doors
Okay,
open.
yeah, we got it. So, it's nighttime. What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
It's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. in my mind, whatever. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before, and apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Okay, next day. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall, so let's go. Oh, what are y'all doing out here? Hold on. Okay, let's talk to the bitch. Let's talk to you. What do you want? Well, maybe the breakfast meeting? You honestly expect me to go? Right. As long as I'm here, I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Also Ego told us. Actually, no, better not. Surveillance camera would catch us for sure. So, well, okay, you know what? Okay, he's gone, so we're not gonna talk to him. Hello, Miss Donut Girl. Good morning, Hina. Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool. What do you mean? Yeah. You know, when you said Also Ego was your friend, I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking. So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks. You're welcome. Yeah. You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you burst out your superpower, your special power, I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday, you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is it just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right. And I am right, all right. Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. So let's just keep on moving. People gonna keep on dying. Okay, as I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko. What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. Bitch, I don't want to. I think she's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting, that's all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. I refuse to lose. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here. Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later? Yeah, after you leave. What? Alright, she playing games now. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but she didn't even show her that much. You're dirty, Makoto, dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up! You and that lusty body of yours, night after night you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your mindset, what? Your midnight sextracurricular, what? Okay, your midnight sextracurricular activities only put us in even more danger. Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight? Going for all that extra credit? Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. What is going on? What's she talking about? And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. Yo, she's trying to get with Hina. Is her regular side trying to get with Hina? I don't know. She bi? Who knows? So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? She said, which one you want? Sorry. Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. So, Sakura, what's up, girl? Sakura, what is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment? Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister, wild beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Can I wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Is that what happened? It must be because of the battle. Huh. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it. Sorry. Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. Huh? How come? Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself. What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with Dad and my mom. Yeah, 2 moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I tried to tell the truth to Kyoko, but they didn't want me to. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. All right, free time. Let's see if we can talk to Kyoko and mend things together, because we need to. All right, Kyoko, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I tried to tell the truth and the game wouldn't let me. I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. All right, so I can't talk to her at all. All right, she's still mad at me. All righty, let's talk to Toko. I feel like I should talk to Toko today. He said, why are you leering at me? What are you thinking? What do you plan to do to me? Okay, let's spend some time with her, figure out what's going on. I was perfectly happy spending time by myself, but I guess if you're so desperate for attention, okay, she said this before. Okay, so we grew a little closer. Yes, let's give her a present because she's crazy. So let's give her, should give her some sea salt, her crazy ass, but I don't have any. So, no, don't have that. Let's give her this. Okay, why are you giving me this? You want me to throw it away for you? Throw away your own trash. I'm not your trash, bitch. Oh, okay. I don't think she was too happy with that. Okay. They don't like certain things that you give them? All right, I have plenty of time. All right, so they don't like certain things that you give them. Got it. Understood. So you gotta really think about what you give them sometimes. Okay. Oh, Lord, here she goes. Should I talk to her again? Try it again? What's up? You wanna go on a murder spree with me? Is it a really good idea to hang out with you? Know what? Yeah, let's spend time with Genocide Jack. Let's see what's going on. You want me to kill you or something? You're not even close to getting Penny heated up. Okay. This time I spent time with the murderous fiend was almost valuable. Okay. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? Would you like to give Genocide Jack a present? Okay. So let's be careful about what we give Genocide Jack because they apparently don't like everything. So, let's give, okay. Should I give the shears? Maybe? Hey, is this? It's a bomb disguised as a present. You're working with everyone else to try to kill me. Well, allow me to turn you the favor, bastard. I think I made her mad. She probably thinks worse of me now. Okay, so we're gonna stop giving stuff to her. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop. And it's nighttime, so we're going to stop that.
Attention, attention.
Oh.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh.
Quickly.
Uh-oh. Okay. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it, too. He about to bribe us with something else. That's all it is. Okay, let's talk to Sakura. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura, Makoto, if something happens to me, Hino, what's happening? Is she gonna die because she was sparring with, you know, Monokuma? Is she gonna die now?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind. Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Oh, Sakura? Sheesh. She wants me to protect Hina, though, if anything does happen. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we all gathered at the gym, it began. Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right? We have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore. I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low the totem on the totem pole of life you really are. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it? Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What? So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Agami. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal, even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura. What are you talking about? There's no way Sakura's a spy, right, Sakura? Oh, Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roaster, boiler, killer, don't kill her, whatever. Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal. Huh.
What the heck?
So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind? What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right? Well, he's wrong. There's just no way. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. Sakura, I'm gonna need you to speak up, girl. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What? Then he was being serious? For serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind? I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know for a fact. Because I do know that for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's why I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she's decided to fight against the mastermind. You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question, isn't that? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants. Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well, sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious. She's telling the truth. You have to believe her. Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words. I see. So even now, you're taking aim on our lives. You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? It's because you're not listening to me. Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this. How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go downhill, I will defeat them. That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you go both down? Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again, but I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. Sakura, I'm sorry. Oh, Sakura, baby, I love you. Don't do that. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym, and then, oh, man, time to go. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed. Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss. No, Sakura is not our enemy. Why? Why does anyone understand her? What is it that you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was. That's... Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything. But go to your room, calm down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Sheesh, man. Oh, I don't know what to think right now. Sakura is a spy. She's a traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not the enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? All right, it's the next day, man. Something's telling me that she's not, like, there's more to this story. All right, I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I want to figure out what's going on with Sakura. Like, and she said that today is the day that I could talk to her about how she's feeling. Okay. Kyoko's probably still mad at me, but I'm still gonna give it a chance to try to talk to her. Kyoko, good morning. Oh, right, she's still ignoring me. But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. I tried to talk to her and she wouldn't try to talk to me, so hey. Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a duller. Toko, Byakuya, what are you even doing here? They're taking refuge here. Refuge? Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind? Are you talking about Sakura? Okay, so they all in here to hide from Sakura? That's what I finally noticed. Only when I wasn't in the dining hall with Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat? Why? Why do you hate her so much? Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance. That's a stupid reason. Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not? It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot. Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us? They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye. That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is a trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children? That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind. Idiot, you'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura would have died, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the
Ooh,
hell?
she slapped him?
Disgust me.
Uh-oh.
You're a monster.
Uh-oh.
To say something like that
Uh-oh.
should have been you.
Ooh,
Should
yes.
have been the one to die.
That's what I'm saying. Like, get him out.
What?
I should have died. Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all. You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She could die 1,000 deaths, no, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey.
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we eat? Maybe now's not a good time. I don't know. I mean, we are here to eat, so here's a point. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Whew, it got heated in there. So what should I do today? Maybe we should try to talk to Sakura wherever she is. And if I can't talk to her, we're gonna talk to Kyoko. And if I can't talk to Kyoko, I'm gonna talk to Hina, okay? All right, Sakura, what you doing in here, baby?
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Spend some time with Sakura. Even if I don't feel like talking, you still stand by me. I still don't understand you, Makoto. But she smiled a little bit, so that's good. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Okay, let's give a present, but let's try to be careful about what we give her because apparently people get mad when I give certain things. Oh, I probably should have gave her that. Dang. All right, you know what? That's okay. A cherry blossom bouquet, maybe? Or this, maybe? That might be good. Sorry, but I'm not interested in that kind of thing. Oh, I don't think she was too happy with that. Damn it! I need better gifts! I have plenty of time. I don't feel like sitting here. Okay. Damn it, I need some better gifts, man. I'm trying to get this right. Okay, what are y'all talking about over here? Listen, I'm really sorry, but I kind of want to be alone right now. I've got a lot I need to think about. Oh, I'm so sorry. I appreciate the thought, but I like to be alone right now. I need time to myself. I need to think. Although that's one skill I haven't developed too much. Oh, I want to talk to both of y'all though. All right, Kyoko, go away. She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my face. God dang, I can't win today. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't even want to try to talk to her again because I tried before and it didn't work twice. So let me just talk to bitch ass Byakuya. Sheesh. Oh shit. I didn't even mean to hit that, but you know, it's okay. I got a coin out of it. So let's talk to Sakura and Hina. Finally some action. Things are starting to become interesting. Oh, I didn't see you standing there. Did you need something? All right.
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowance. Okay, whatever. Huh. Okay, what should I give him? I don't know. Hopefully it's something nice, because everybody don't like what I'm giving him today. Let's give him that. Maybe. Normally I would expect something a little nicer, but you get an F+, you pass but barely. I get the impression that he liked it, that's good. Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Tsugami name. Is this a monologue or something? But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. The Tsugami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Tsugami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. So much confidence. And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I've fought and won. Battles? I am personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Tsugami family assets. How the heck did you make that much money? The stock market. You a smart one. You mean, but you're a smart one. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends, all within a single day. Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique. So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market, doing everything. Okay, that's day trading. You're talking about day trading, right? You were able to make $4 million doing that?
Right.
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied, and before I knew it, there it was. It's really not a big deal. I'd say it's a super big deal. Wait, but are high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff? I'm Byakuya Tsugami. Is that meant to be an explanation? $4 billion is nothing to the Tsugami Corporation, but for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility. You know, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. Geez, you do realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us? Oh, of course. That's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he really is confident. We're like worlds apart, galaxies apart. All right, so our maximum skill points has increased. Good. I don't have no new skills though, so I don't know. Still reeling from his story, I went back to my room. Oh, okay, it's nighttime. All right. Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. And nobody liked my gifts. All right, good morning. Are we gonna clarify some things? Maybe, I don't know. All right, I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Oh, man. I don't know what to do, man. Everybody was such a bad mood yesterday. Uh-oh. Huh? What was that? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Who's getting attacked now? Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look. Hiro's fingers shook as he pointed. Who's dead? Oh, okay. Hina! Uh-oh. Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
Oh.
Genocide Jill killed Hina.
But Hina's still right there. Hina's got her eyes open.
You gotta be kidding.
She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table and that led to a sneeze. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that she's insecure, okay? I'm getting that she's insecure and she's looking at Donut Girl's perfect, shapely body and she's upset about that and that's why she hates her so much. I got it. It's jealousy. I got it. Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hero, help me. Sure thing. Oh my god. I gotta beat her ass, because I actually kind of like Donut Girl. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. Sheesh, poor Hina. All she does is exist and this woman hates her. Jesus Christ. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was really just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That makes you sound even more hostile. Are you okay, baby? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we got into a fight and I lost my temper and I flew off the handle. Okay, so what happened? Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura? At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just, without thinking about it, I just felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times. A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right? It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. Oh, she's loyal. She's so loyal. I like her. She's special, but I like her so much. And just as his tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office bust open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges, and there she stood before us. Hina! Uh-oh, Sakura about to beat Toko's ass. Sakura's gonna beat her ass. Sakura, you're hurt. What happened? Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. So that demented murderous fiend's fault. Oh, she gonna kill her ass. She gonna kill her. To hurt Hina, damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this? What is this? Oh, she about to get her. I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch. Calm down, Sakura. Unforgivable. I can't forgive this. Uh-oh. Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. Okay? I don't hate you exactly. Why? Oh, God. Somebody save me. Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on? What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway to the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room. I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura. You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line? Goodbye. Uh-oh. She's drawing a line between everybody? Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were me and Kyoko, who's ignoring me. Alright, are you gonna speak? Kyoko? No? Are you still mad? Okay, yeah, she's still mad. What? About that issue we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore. Did you forgive me about not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
you could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah, to think like that. I wouldn't have expected such...
from you.
Okay. Okay, damn. Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides, I may have overreacted. Oh, okay. Huh? Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. All right, can we talk to her about anything else? We discussed, I want to talk to you about something else. Nope, that one. There we go. What is it you wanted to talk to me about? Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where? Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her, and eventually we arrived... Where? Oh, bathhouse? Okay. Okay, so she's talking to Alter Ego, maybe. The dressing room. So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has something to do with Alter Ego. But you said we didn't need Alter Ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs Alter Ego. He has business with us. What?
Right.
Alter Ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter Ego wants to ask us something, huh? So let's see. Cheerio. Well, it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto. Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Isn't two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it that he wants to ask us? Let's find out, shall we? She typed the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere you can connect me to the school network. What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work. I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of the school, the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind will find out about it. They'd find you, and you agree, right, Kyoko? I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true, so it's okay. It's for the sake of everyone else. I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but just get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile. You remember what you asked before, Makoto. You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right?
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even a program's creator can't answer. But I can say this. There's no question Alter Ego is our friend, Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
Let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
No.
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in a situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them that you're their friend. Are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't. I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this. So please, let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. The little room in the back, maybe?
That's right.
There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera. That is the secret room. That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there, and I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. Oh. However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
That's what we have
but despite all of that, I think we still need to try. Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay, then. I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
Then
let's get started. It's going to be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. And it tickles. How do you feel it? So you can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there.
However,
assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves. Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Hey, Makoto, are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go ahead and check again. What? Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. Okay, she was so forceful. I thought I made her mad again somehow. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going. And be thorough. I'm counting on you. All right, there you go. Kyoko doing a little acting. Okay. All right, let's go in here. Now, we first have to find a network cable, and that was in one of the drawers, she said. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Okay, found it. It's a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect it to Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. Okay, there we go. And that should do it. Okay, it worked. And so you'll find out, you'll swear you'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little while longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're going to get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me? Thank you. Thank you, Makoto. Oh, little Cheerio. How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all of the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings. I see. Then there's nothing left for us here. Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Kyoko, yes? So we're just gonna split up? Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
but the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. then what should we?
So,
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why alter ego, all we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I kind of tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I knocked out. I had completely dozed off. Oh, somebody's at my door. Huh? Oh, somebody's there. Okay, so let's see.
Makoto.
Oh, Kyoko. Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's going on? Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, okay. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. The rec room? Of all places? Okay, hey, what's up? Makoto, Kyoko, Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room, what's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Ooh, Sakura? It looked like she's being, like, interrogated or something. Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. What? I tried knocking. I tried calling her name, but she won't respond. So, what should we do? What are we gonna do? First of all, we need to get into that room, but the door is locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations. We're going to force our way in. I just said the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Then why? It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Either way, the door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in. Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'm gonna get something to break it with. Wait right here. Okay, we gonna get in there, Sakura. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Yo, what if she's dead? What if she's dead and somebody poisoned her? Because I see something on the ground. I see something on the ground right there. And she could have been poisoned. And that's why she's sitting there not saying nothing. I don't know. Let's figure it out, Jazz. Let's figure it out. Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom in the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto? Come on, please hurry. Okay, you two, stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was some solid hit. All right, the window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jolting the chair, leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed it with all of my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... No, she's not! Oh, man, damn it! Damn! Is she dead? She's dead. She's dead. All I felt was cold death. I could only feel the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body, and then, oh Lord, here goes the body discovery announcement.
A body has been discovered.
Damn it! Damn, Sakura! Why?
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
I know. Yes.
Really dead?
Yes. I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I can only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead, checking for a pulse or a reaction? I have to get to them. I have to get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room, and why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone. Ogre?
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed, I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko
Just a
began.
second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you're going to say? No, whoever killed her is not just someone in this room. It was one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, one of you killed Sakura. What? You're accusing us before we even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. You know it? Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer. That's right, it's the next Monokuma file. And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina. So or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that, hold on. There's something I want to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura. Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again. And then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that. I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, so I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the black end is this time, I owe you one. You owe them one. Oopsie, before you get all pissy potty up at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right? What the hell? He owes them one. I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway.
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina, I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura. Okay then, Hina's guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you. Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say, which is, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What? One of you killed Sakura. I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her. Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force. You're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise? I won't ask you to let us all in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both senseless. Useless, anyway. I'm sorry. Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided. Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura. For those of us still alive and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally. Who would want to touch a filthy dead body? That's enough fighting. We need to focus on investigation from here on out. Everyone keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer, all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura is not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to do it. Oh, man. Alright, y'all, so that is the end of today's episode for Dangaronpa. I am upset because I know I should not be getting connected to any of these characters. But I like Sakura. And now she's dead. So I feel very, very saddened by that. And I don't even know what's going to happen in the next one, because to me, it looked like there was like some type of cloth down there. And they said that there's poison too inside the chem lab. So I feel like that might have been the method of killing. But who killed her, I don't know. It might have been suicide. Who knows? I feel like it might have been suicide. Something's telling me that it might have been suicide, because Sakura is like the honorable type. And I feel like she doesn't, I don't know. Okay, here's a theory. Here's a theory, okay? So if she was the spy, then she made it seemed like she made a promise, or he tried to make her promise to kill one of her friends, and she wasn't going to do that. But she doesn't like dishonor. And I feel like she would take her own life before feeling dishonored or anything. I don't know. I feel like it might have been suicide. Something's telling me that. Or it might just be crazy. I don't know. But I feel like it might be suicide because she had a smile on her face when she died too. So we'll see. But if you guys like the video, make sure you leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I'll be back with another episode of this and another game. So I'll see you guys later. Deuces.